Welcome everyone to Exodus Session 13. Happy Halloween, early Halloween. When we were last here, the party had just cleared the Goblin outpost and extracted vital information regarding the location of the Curdle clan's stronghold. Um, they found a little goblin who was more than willing to share information with the group, whom they recognized as the one from the dig site. Unfortunately, he met his end because he was a filthy backstabber. Um, while at the camp, Iku summarized his adventures so far through his projected memory to the party. To everyone's surprise, including Iku, the memories of his sister Francesca and himself as Arthas were also presented. They also talked to Lilith about vampiric abilities and vampiric training, but decided to press no further. We now join back with the group as they settle down for the night. You guys are at the camp. You had just asked Lilith about vampirism, but you did not say more or ask for more.
Yes, I think she told Glug a little bit, but Glug, I don't know if you had a ton of questions at the end of last session.
I'm trying to remember, kind of gather
You
my thoughts.
you asked how to progress through like feeding, basically. I think that was
And
the
she
only thing.
said it was like pure blood. That was the
Yeah,
answer. Yeah.
she also said that once you start feeding off humans as a primary source, you can't backtrack to livestock
Oh,
creatures.
that's a tough call.
Glug has already fed off of a human.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Already done.
So you're in trouble if we don't do that.
No, I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it will be fine. We'll find plenty of people along the way.
Yes, how bad could it be?
Hmm. Oh.
Let's see.
What?
Those devices that you gave us, Glug, do we know how to use them?
Uh,
What devices?
so they're little it's like a little necklace, and at the end is a little copper piece. It looks almost like a noose.
Oh, I remember now.
You don't know exactly how it works, um, but you will find out soon.
Okay. 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 I'm cool with that.
Um, Let me see. We got so much stuff last session. I'm trying to decide which thing I'm gonna be working on this evening. My goodness. Well, while everyone's sitting around the fire, he's gonna take out his little scrap metal pieces, um, and a few of those cogs, and he's gonna be tinkering away and like connecting them and bending them and making them work together.
All
Still
right.
hanging out with people, but working on it.
Is there anything anyone else wants to do?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Last session, Sarah and I each separately stole silver bullets.
Yes, you guys did.
Um, Something I would like to do that it didn't occur to me to do before is when I have a moment of privacy, I would like to take out the rock with silver streaks in it,
Yeah.
and then I would like to upcast mold earth if necessary to strip away the parts of the stone that aren't metal.
All right. You want to do that now?
Essentially purify it, yeah.
All right. So you pull out your ingot and you look at it before attempting your spell. See that it's like glinting fire with an orange glow as you cast your mold earth, and you see the rock just like slide off like it was like a banana peel. just fall into the ground, leaving a very unique shape of silver hands.
Just a little natural chunk of silver, eh?
Yep.
Uh, can I give it a taste? What does it taste like?
Tastes sour.
Iku does like a and then I will just pocket the rest of the stone.
All right.
And that's it for me.
Okay. How about you, Sarah?
I got nothing at the moment. But Emily, I'm gonna look for a toolkit for something I could do during downtime.
All right. Let's see. Glug. So, Iku and Sarah, you guys eventually go to sleep. Glug, you're doing what? You're working on what again?
I'm working on a little mechanical insect of sorts.
All right. So, as you're working on this insect, you blink and you will see Lilith shaking you awake.
Ah. Oh. He looks down at what he was working on. How far did he get?
You see the insect is exactly what it looked like right when you started working on it.
And
And it
Lilith is
is
right next to him?
morning.
Oh my gosh, and Lilith is right next to him?
Lilith is right next to Glug. She's like, she shook you awake just now.
Ah. I don't even remember falling asleep.
You were out
What
for some
happened?
time. You were out for some time.
Um, can I do an insight check on myself?
Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm like trying to remember when I fell asleep or why I fell asleep, you know?
All right. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay, okay. What is my insight? 3. Okay. Uh, rolling 13.
All right. So you know immediately off the bat that you have overslept. Your 1 hour had become several.
I thought you told me I would not need as much sleep as normal.
I don't know what is happening. This is not
Uh,
normal.
Dude.
Are you feeling all right?
How does Glug feel now that she asks?
You feel rested, just still a little bit tired though.
Pretty good, although maybe perhaps a little bit drained. Is this some sort of vampire side effect?
I have no idea. Did you eat anything else besides blood from a host?
Did he? No, I don't. I may have snacked on a couple of goblins the other day. I'm trying to remember like when he had human and then when he had goblin.
So, if you recall, I'll base this off your
Yeah.
current role. You had a cup of blood from the club, which was human, and then you went on this trip, and you had mostly goblin blood at that time, and then human blood again in the cave.
Ooh. Perhaps I just need uh a bit more to drink. Some good stuff. Shall we go looking?
Afraid that the animals won't help you, but I can give you this. And she will reach into her pocket, but then pause. and she's going to look around frantically.
Oh no. She's looking for those things.
And she's going to step back, still rifling through her stuff. Meanwhile, Sarah, you have had a crazy nightmare. All you can see is the silhouette of a man in a hat. And as you're waking up, as you're starting to wake, you hear the words, "Nice to see you again, Sarah. Lovely night we're having." And you snap awake.
All right. I snap awake and I reach for my glaive as fast as I can and just panting, looking at the tree lines, just checking all around me.
Were you sleeping in your tent or in the outside?
Oh,
I was just curious.
I'm gonna say outside.
All right, so you like swing your glaive outside, and you see it's morning in the tree line, and you notice that Lilith is kind of like standing far away from the group, and she's like frantically searching her bags, and Glug is watching her.
Um, I'm going to ask Glug, did you hear anything just now?
Glug turns to her, kind of startled a little bit. I don't think I have heard anything this morning, other than the noise she's making, and he kind of points a thumb over to Lilith as she's scrounging through her bags. Is that the noise you were talking about?
No. Did you hear the voice of a man?
The voice of a man. Iko, are you awake? Are you talking?
As you call this out, Glug, Lilith is going to storm up to you and say, "Where is it?
Oh shit, what? Where is what?
You know what I'm talking about. The vials. What did you do with them?"
What vials? What are you... Sarah, a little bit of help. What are you talking about?
I had these vials in... Oh, wait, are you asking me?
No, I was just saying I haven't snapped out of my little panic just yet. I don't think I hear.
Oh, shit.
Have I awoken with all
Iku,
this noise?
Roll me a perception check to wake up from the noise.
Ooh.
It resonates. You're starting to wake up, but you haven't fully come to. Lilith is going to shake. She has one vial left. Wait, how many did you guys take?
We
took
took
two.
all but one.
Yeah, okay.
No. We
Oh.
took one, and we dumped all the rest.
Oh, so it's just empty. So
Yeah,
she
we
just like
dumped-
reveals like an empty bag. She's like, "There were vials of blood here. Where did they go?"
No. She doesn't have the bag at all. What we did was
Oh,
we took this.
okay.
We took the entire like container that the vials were in. So her whole vial container itself is gone, like within the bag. I think you described it as like a pouch with syringes.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay.
we took it and we
And you
dug a
dumped it out.
5-foot hole, and so it's buried, but it's buried under, or like it's spilled out, but it's spilled out like 5 feet underground. And the pouch
So
is like 5 feet under.
She's
as
just
well.
not going to show the bag, I guess. She's just going to be like, "The bag. Where's the bag? The one with the vials. I know one of you have it."
What bag are you talking about? If you had the vials all this time, why didn't you say something before?
It was for an emergency.
What emergency? Again, you're not giving all the information.
When I
Glug is,
don't,
like, getting really hyped up.
when I don't have a host, I cannot feed, and I cannot have my strength. So I use the vials. If I don't find the host for days, I will die.
Okay, what do these vials look like?
They have blue blood in it. It is
Ooh,
elvish blood.
elvish blood.
It's supposed to keep you fed, a vampire fed for days.
Is it like elven bread?
Yes.
Nice.
It's Limba's blood, okay?
Oh, I love it. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Iku will he will go over to, you said she was rummaging through a, not Iku, I just said Iku. Um you
Iko,
said
you
she was
heard all this,
rummaging
by the
through
way,
her
as you were
bag or
waking up.
something?
So wait, ask that again.
You said she was rummaging through her bag?
She was like rummaging through her bag to like find where those vials were, and she didn't find the bag.
Okay, after she tells him exactly what it is, Glug will like look surprised and then go over to her bag and start searching through and go, "Did you check all the pockets? Are you sure you checked all the pockets?" And while he's doing that, he's looking at what she has.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Nice.
14.
You find a small device, but you don't know what it does. That's
Uh,
amongst her belongings.
a small device.
Yeah, it has a few buttons on it of different colors.
Okay. He takes note of it, but he's not going to try and take it. And he takes note of which pocket it's in.
All right.
I don't see any of them here. Are Iku and Serafina awake or
Yeah,
aware?
Seraphina. Oh, I mean, I don't know, Seraphina. You snapped out of your
Yeah,
daze.
calming down a bit and starting to take notice of what's going on.
All right. Iku, you're awake. You've heard the commotion and what is you can already piece together what's inspiring.
So I sort of come out of my tent and I say, "What's going on? You're making such a ruckus."
She says, "You," and she like walks up to you. Says, "My vials. Where are they?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The satchel, the brown satchel. Glug says that he didn't take them.
What? You think I took them? I haven't been anywhere near you.
I know your kind. You play tricks. You're the reason why magic isn't allowed in the capital."
Okay, but I didn't take your vials.
She is going to roll inside.
Oh shit. Let's do this. Let's do this!
Come on, Iku.
Oh.
This is what you're made for.
She just snorts in your direction. Fine. Then who took my vials?
Interesting. Do you always make a habit of blaming others when you lose your own things?
I didn't ask for your retort. Just tell me who took my vials.
Is Sarah out by now?
Yeah, Sarah can hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of jam my thumb over at Sarah and I say, "Well, I doubt a servant of Azael has any use of your vials."
I would never touch something as repulsive as that.
What are you saying? What's the significance of this thing you've lost?
Without it, I cannot help you.
Okay, but what is it?
If you must know, it's elvish blood. See, without a human host, I cannot feed. Same goes for your friend Glug here. That would have helped us both. Instead, now I have to return to the capital city. And Glug, huh, I don't know what will happen to him. I'm just going to have to leave him up to his own devices, unless you have a solution.
Good grief, you're saying you've lost your rations?
I have lost my rations, or perhaps someone has taken.
I facepalm.
She is going to walk out here. Well, first she's going to like start packing up her belongings. Says,
So, real quick, while her back was turned and she was talking with Iku, could Glug have slipped that thing out of her bag and pocketed it?
"All right, yeah, roll me a sleight of hand at advantage."
All right. 26.
Oh yeah, you're definitely able to pocket it without her noticing.
He does so.
All right, pocket. You receive a strange device. All right, so she will start packing her belongings, and let's see. Yeah, she'll just continue packing. She packs up all the stuff in her tent, and she's basically gonna say, I'm really sorry, but you guys are on your own for this mission.
This is insane. You're going to walk all the way back.
Who said anything about walking? And you see as wings sprout out of her back, large, bat-like wings, without fully transforming either. She lifts herself in the air and takes off.
Oh shit.
Damn. Now, does Glug know that Iku poured all those vials out? Because I feel like that was something Iku did by himself.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, so you just know that Iku took them, I think. You don't
Okay.
know what happened to them. So
All right.
Lilith has left the building.
Well,
Damn.
well.
Well, look at that. We got her to go away. All we had to do is be annoying.
Indeed. It seems we're unsupervised now.
Yes, although it is a bit disconcerting what she said. Um, what the? You still have some of those vials? They would be of great use to me.
Can I look around for fucking?
Around.
I wanna fucking look around for
Oh shit!
Lilith in case she's
Oh.
Roll me a
lurking.
perception.
I didn't think about that.
In case she's fucking lurking somewhere. Oh no!
See anything?
Okay, shit. Okay, yeah, here. So I will guide Glug and Seraphina over to where I had sort of snuck off to. And then
Alright.
using mold earth, I will upturn the earth to and just produce the soil, I guess, as best I can. The blood soaked
You guys
soil.
watch as the earth parts like an open wound and dirt starts gushing out of it. You see gravel start to come out, and then you see a plateau of rock slowly emerge from the depths of the ground, and on top of it lies a potion.
A potion?
Yeah, I think it's just one, right, Iku? Or the satchel.
It would be the satchel and the empty syringes.
Oh yeah, so you
and-
just see a brown satchel sitting on the rock face.
Oh,
Yeah.
what an excellent place to hide them.
Yes, by now the blood would have soaked into the soil. I didn't realize that's what it was at the time.
Oh, there is no more. You got rid of it?
I'm afraid not. What you have is the last of it.
Well, shit. Ah, okay. All right. Well, we will need to find some replacements if we are to keep going.
Well, this brings about the question, are we still to do what they ask of us? I do want to rescue Ash.
What? Remind me what it is that we are doing for them, because we've already done the goblin camp, right?
We went to
Yeah.
the goblin camp so that we could find the stronghold. And what we're doing is we're trying to make a swift assault on this goblin stronghold before they can recover from what we've done from the mine. Because if we take too long, they'll basically remass their forces. Or reorganize.
And what do we have to gain by doing what they want?
We get Tajgroth and Ash back, and they'll be prison ripped.
Bog rock?
Yeah,
Bogrok was
Bogrok.
probably already ripped.
No, there's no Taj Groth.
Oh, yeah, Bogrok, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's right. Well, we do need them back.
What about
Well?
you, Sarah? Did the champion of Azael, did Azael actually tell you why he sent you to find me?
No, he did not.
I mean, should we just do what they want us to do then and just carry through without her?
Sarah, as Iku and Glug talking, you hear a voice distance. They will leave you behind. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I couldn't. What was it?
It whispers in the like almost in the wind. It's like they will leave you behind.
Okay, she just kind of like shakes her head kind of to shake it off and try to shake it off. Um, and just tries not to acknowledge that she heard it.
All right. So what are y'all wanting to do? You are probably a few days from where you need to be.
Do we know if there are any human settlements in between where we are and where we need to go?
Are you asking if you are trying to find a human settlement? You're talking
Yeah,
about?
like on the
uh,
way.
you're unfamiliar with the area.
Well,
All right, well,
I, I did.
I did swear the boy my loyalty, and he has been nothing but faithful to me. He is my champion. I should see to his well-being.
all right. That means we must complete what we have set out to do, but we should really try to keep an eye out for any humans or even elves on the way there. It would be very helpful to me. And to you in the long run, I think.
Likely so. What do you think we can expect from the Kurtle clan's stronghold?
Well, what what would Glug know of what to expect?
So going back, well, roll me an insight actually, because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
wouldn't
for
have
sure.
current understanding of structure.
Right. And like with change in leadership, change in tactics, there's change in tactics. Oh, nat
Okay.
20.
All right. So
23.
here's the rundown. So when you were part of the Curdle clan, they were a band of raiders. Uh, you were taking on a lot of raids to like steal from farms. You didn't really do a whole lot of killing in terms of like civilians. You mainly just like robbed people or just like pillaged like ruins. You guys were basically scavengers most of the time. When you fought these goblins at the dig site, this was a very different Curdle clan. Their tactics had dramatically changed. They fight more like humans than goblins. Um, they also have. It seems that they've been allied with the Mordani as well, with how they've received help that way.
Okay.
So this is a more fearless and brutal Curdle clan that you're dealing with.
uh okay, so well the basic rundown is and he explains all that. um and explains how their fighting tactics have changed. It seems more heavily human influenced than goblin influenced.
Like a
Weird.
militaristic, like militarized tactic.
You know what we might find there is one of those
What?
Mordani transportation devices. If there's
If
one
we
here,
do,
it could be there.
this is true. If we do, we need to make sure we get a bunch of cards this time. We've made this mistake too many times before.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. What is Sarah doing right now?
You guys roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys?
22.
All right. So Iku, you notice that she's staring off in the distance, kind of not too much attention to y'all right now.
She's paying attention to something.
But as you like mention something, she like snaps back.
What's got your attention?
She kind of averts his gaze and looks down and just kind of mutters or mumbles, "Nothing."
Very well. Shall we proceed without the vampire then? The three of us will kill them all. Is that the plan?
I suppose so.
Fine
On
by
the
me.
way there, I can.
I just say, fine by me that she left.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make our way.
So you guys are wanting to search for this fortress.
Yeah, I guess we are going to proceed without her.
The scaling of this map is going to be a lot smaller. So, like for reference, your tokens are going 1 foot ish. So, movement is going to be a little wacky here. Let's say I could try and make the map bigger real quick. Actually, give me a moment to do that because it's way too small.
Sure. So we're going to figure out. I think we'll once we get there and like do some fighting or talking, depending on how we want to handle it. We'll be able to. We'll figure out why there's been such a change in goblin tactics and why there's been a Mordani alliance.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And I bet if we find one of those things, we could travel to which could be really interesting, but also incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like we're
Ooh,
safer
Mordon.
here than in Mordaunt by a long shot.
I agree. Mordaunt is tempting for its technology, but it's also dangerous not only because of the technology, but everything is metal there. There's nothing to feed off of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what else was interesting was she had made a comment that her boss was listening in to those headsets that we burned. So I'm
Oh.
kind of wondering if we are like truly off grid now.
Didn't you keep one of those headset thingies?
I wanted to, but I think it like wasn't convincing or something, so I had to toss it in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I remember you trying.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
So,
I gotta get my champion back.
yes, you got to get your champion back. So, you get him back if we clear out this. Oh, wait, are we supposed to clear this area out or eradicate the goblins?
I think we're supposed to eradicate them.
For this fortress, yes.
Yeah.
Eradicate.
Like
Kill 'em
you're
all.
tasked with eradicating just a little.
Maybe this time, though, we can try and get, like, talk first, then attack. Really try and get some information out of them.
Hmm.
But that is not a skill Glug is good at.
Oh, much better. Much bigger map. It's got to set all the tokens. Second. So you guys are in the middle. You guys are traveling. Good distance. Uh,
As we're traveling, is
Yeah.
Seraphina ever like naturally in her Asimar form?
naturally,
No.
Like
No.
is that something you would ever like regularly do during travel or anything like that, or do you only bust that out during like very special occasions?
So when I did it in the first session, I didn't realize how strong it was. So it's the equivalent of the avatar state. So
Okay, so
it's
you don't do that all the time at all.
no, no.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I don't think y'all have seen it yet.
I don't think we have, no. Okay. Just curious. Hmm. Interesting. So how much traveling are we actually doing?
3 days of travel to the spot that the goblin had told you, and it goes pretty. Um, it goes pretty well. Like you don't run into any trouble really.
Are we able to craft during that time?
Yeah, sure. Would you like to?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What do you want to try?
Well, something I am curious to do is, I have these ciphered tablets. And the problem with these tablets is that they're like coded. So I have to make intelligence checks to try and decode them, which I'm bad at doing. So I need to like grind these things and try and slowly figure them out if I can.
Okay.
So they're the ground zero tablets. I have no idea what they mean. I used comprehend languages because initially they were in another language. But then it turned out that once translated, they were ciphered. So, like, there was another layer to it. So, that's what I would like to try and do if I can. I don't remember what the DC was.
The DC for this deciphering, I think I put it at like 12, 15. I'd have to go back and check. Like, that's an old item.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm curious.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that.
Okay, so just make a few intelligence checks.
Yeah, make some checks.
Okay. I'll just throw myself at it for 3 days. Pretty sure it's +0. Oh, damn it. A 19, 11, and a 3. Jeez.
What was those numbers?
A 19, 11, and a 3.
All right. You managed to decode some more of it, but not much.
Okay. 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 All right. And that's it for me for those 3 days.
All right. Anybody else want to work on something while they're on the road?
Definitely. Looking at my notes here. So he's gonna keep working on that mechanical bug. Um. Oh, and he's gonna be reading that Elven combat manual. Those are the two main ones he's gonna be working on for now.
Okay. So, with the Elven combat manual, you managed to pick up a few things. One of those is dodge roll.
Dodge roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, whenever you are making a dash, you basically are able to like roll out of the way as opposed to like just running real fast, like just moving twice your speed. You're able to roll around out of the way, and any like AoE that you're in is can avoid damage altogether, even with a dexterity save. So like
So,
stuff that would be like half damage, you take no damage with.
and how many is this a reaction? What's the use on this?
It's a disengage. It's just a fancy disengage.
Okay.
So if you were like
So,
if you were caught in AoE, basically your dodge roll, like in most cases, like if you were to pass a dexterity save with an AoE, you take half the damage. You would in this case you would take no damage if you were in the middle of disengaging.
Wait, are you
It's
asking
like
what evasion is?
okay.
Like the evasion skill?
no, this is what Glug learned from
Ah,
the Elven combat manual.
So if fireball happens and I take half damage, I instead take no damage, just automatically.
Yeah, like if you were in the
Oh.
middle of disengaging and somebody like hits you with a fireball in the same turn.
Oh. Okay, that'll come in handy.
that's huge.
Yeah, that'll come in handy for sure. Okay. All right. All right.
So this
Awesome.
is a custom feat basically that I'm giving you.
I'm gonna write that down.
And with that you have completed the Elven manual. Everything else was kind of like knowledge you had already known, like using a longbow.
Okay. Sweet. So, Glug has. Oh, that's awesome.
That was the archery manual?
Yeah.
Nice. Holy shit.
So you have
Mm.
dodge roll feat, and um, when disengaging on the same turn, if you were hit by any spell that you would otherwise pass a dexterity saving throw for, then you take no damage from that spell. That's for AoEs.
If we,
Okay.
during our travel, ever happen to come across, like, animals or anything, can can we just, like, fry it?
Yeah. You guys want to hunt? Is that what you're saying?
I guess, just, like, as it comes up.
All right,
Glug can
theater of the
definitely help you
mind
get some food.
time for hunting because I don't have a map for that. So you guys, oh, sorry, I left something out. Also, for your dodge roll, Glug, you are every attacks made against you are at disadvantage while you're, and if they're if you're attacked in the same turn, then it would be at disadvantage, like hit.
Got it.
Okay. All right, so you guys are gonna go hunting. Um, what are you guys looking for to hunt? Or are you just looking for anything?
I was mostly just thinking, like, for flavor, I could imagine us, like, walking in a silent image of just, like, a bush or something,
All right.
and just prestidigitating some sweet smell into the air.
Roll me a investigation check.
Investigation.
Anyone who's hunting, roll it.
Fun. Glug got
You
14.
guys managed to see a few deer and a bear.
Oh,
Ooh.
holy shit.
Ooh.
What about a
Nat
nat
20,
20?
Serafina.
Jeez.
Do we find a golden badger?
Let's see.
Solid
You
golden
guys
Yeah.
find a large elk.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Yeah. Um,
Is it
Glug
a
certainly
stat?
has the ability to take it down and process it.
Roll me an attack.
Okay. Can I be in the shadows?
It's daytime, so you try and find a tree to kind of like shade yourself underneath.
Okay, okay. Longbow attack. Nat
Oh
20.
yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
with expertise, you find its heart and it drops. This large elk that's like uh 10 feet in length, like 8 feet tall.
You always want to get the heart directly in the heart so you don't have the adrenaline running through the muscles when you kill it because it makes the muscles really tense. So we are going to have some tender meat tonight.
As you were talking about tender meat, you come to the realization that you haven't fed in a day and a half.
Is he seeing his friend's pulses yet?
You look, but as you look at like Seraphine and Iku, you notice that the pulses aren't as intense as before.
They aren't as intense as before.
Yeah, like it's like a little faint red dot as
Okay.
opposed to like their whole circulatory system being outlined.
It's because we're not human.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what's
What?
going happening with Glug.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good question.
Is
But before I could see, because and it doesn't. Oh, this is interesting.
Could have something to do with the human blood he drank.
Oh,
could be either.
Um, Glug will just hold off on drinking anything until he really needs some.
All right. You
He's
feel
got a
hungry
ration,
though.
man. He doesn't have much.
You are getting really hungry.
So, okay, so here's the other thing. If we beeline for the stronghold, we can get Glug food because they partied up with humans.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go. Dude, we could get you a lot.
Mm.
All right.
For
So you
smart
How,
guys,
real quick, how far did he get on his mechanical bug?
you have finished it.
I
And
finished it?
yes. I mean, it wasn't a large project. It was a small bug, right?
I'd say the bug is about 5 inches long.
Okay. Roll me an engineering check. Roll me 2 engineering checks. Because you've
Okay.
been working
Okay.
on this on the whole trip, I'd imagine.
Fine.
And what was the purpose? What did you want this bug to do? Tell me
It's
exactly like
supposed
what.
Yeah, totally. So, with his artificer abilities now, he can infuse something with light, give it light. So this bug is meant to be able to crawl around and go where, like, its owner wants it to go and shed light in multiple directions.
All right. So you have successfully completed it, and you have a mechanical bug, and this bug will be able to produce 10 feet of light in all directions, and you will be able to send it to any space that it can reach for 25 feet before it becomes unusable. And it has 1 HP. So if anybody finds it, it's destroyed.
Um,
It can also climb walls and ceilings as well.
ooh, ooh, okay, very good.
Is there any other projects anyone else is working on?
I sent you a message. I'm gonna take.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take the jeweler's kit, and in my downtime, I'm going to make medallions and charms and necklaces with Azael's symbol on it, and bless them and hand them to people we pass.
So as you produce this jeweler's kit, you look around and the roll me an insight actually. Hold on. Yeah, just roll me an insight as you're like deciding what you want to make. That's enough. So you are like, what metal should I use for these symbols? And you think about gold, then you think about silver.
Mhm. I only have. I think I only have the bullet though. That's
True. There is one other.
mm, that was Iku, right? Iku, you stole a bullet as well.
Yeah, I stole a bullet and I have silver ore,
Yes, that's right.
but nobody knows I have these things yet.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you only
And
know about the
and
bullets.
I don't know that Saris has that bullet either.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay. Um, what are the chances we're gonna pass by any type of, or I could find any type of precious stone?
the only place that you could have gotten it was from the dig site. You guys can go back to the dig site.
We don't need to. We don't need to do that.
Okay.
We could do it
Okay.
on the way back, maybe.
We could totally do it on the way back.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Pull a
All right.
robbery from the people who hired us for this job.
Yeah, dude.
That's hilarious.
So you guys continue your travel, and You guys stop just before you come around like a path and you see the ocean around the hill. See an ocean. You stop just up the hill from it. You guys are looking over the tree line, surveying the land below. You guys are. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, I had the tab. Do this.
Increase your tokens. Just that should.
I will have
What will you guys do?
Kuwatha like sleeping with me each night, and
Okay.
it is to wake me up if anyone approaches my stuff or me. Okay, so you're asking what do we do? Do we see anything in the distance?
Make me a perception check. You see like a little bit of smoke from this direction, from over the trees. You also see a little bit coming from this direction too.
All right. How should we do this?
How should we do this? There's 3 of us. I feel like the move here might be subterfuge.
Subterfuge?
Yeah, something sneaky.
Oh, like what you were doing? Oh, you had a really good tactic last time.
Just sneak in as one of them.
Sneak in as one of them, pretend to be hurt by things, but you're the one causing the pain. Well, we don't see anything. We don't really. All that's visible is like a little bit of smoke, right?
What did you ask?
All that's visible is a little bit of smoke.
From what Iku saw.
Okay. If we are near enough, I suggest we try to sneak around.
Okay. I'm for that.
I will switch into a goblin, not unlike Glug.
Alright.
In fact, it'll look exactly like Glug, but with slightly longer ears and bushier eyebrows.
You are camouflaged.
Glug's distant cousin.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice. Okay. So this is pretty chill, but what can we do to help Sarah out?
Let's see.
I mean, she's rocking like full plate.
I can give her pass without a trace.
Oh shit! You have
That
pass
lasts
without a
for-
trace.
It lasts for up to an hour and it's concentration.
Oh my god. Okay.
That could help.
That could help.
Let's do
I can do
it.
it on all of us.
What does that do?
It's
So
plus
it adds
10.
10 to their stealth.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to roll stealth then?
I think we're gonna be sneaking.
Yep, I think
Uh,
that's the best move.
He does that. Pass without a trace on all of us. We have it. Boom.
We can pull our little prisoner scheme if we get caught, since both of us look like goblins.
All right.
We're bringing her in.
All right. I guess we should sneak towards the smoke because that's where that's at least that's where you. That's what you've seen. That's what we know.
Serve stealth. Oh, well, you guys aren't rolling stealth then. You guys are trying to, right?
We are rolling stealth. That's just the backup plan if we get caught.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, if you guys get caught, you'd have to reroll stealth anyway.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like what we're gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have Plan A and Plan B. So I think we're as prepared as we can ever be as a D&D party.
We're pros. We've got this.
We're practically gods.
We're practically gods.
All
Literally
right.
nothing could go wrong.
So as
All right. Here we go. We're
guys are
sneaking
gonna-
towards
slowly move up.
the smoke area. Oh, I gotta zoom out here. Okay. Sneaky sneak. Going under trees, hiding behind bushes. Just in case. Keeping my eye out.
When Seraphina is making medallions, does she do this openly?
Are you trying to hide it, Seraphina?
Um. Before. Well. No. No, she's not gonna hide it. And. Yeah, no, she's not gonna hide it, fully knowing that it's probably gonna piss off Iku, and so she does it with half, like, pettiness too.
Like brazenly out in public.
Oh wait, so you do it openly?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
She doesn't. She's not gonna be ashamed of it, and she knows it's probably gonna irritate you or piss you off. So
Have you guys rolled stealth?
Oh, not yet.
No, not yet.
Oh,
Let's
can you
roll
go ahead
stealth
and roll it if you are?
Yeah.
Add plus 10, everybody.
31.
Iku.
Oh no, I'm so bad at this. God. Okay, I'll take note of that, Seraphina, but Iku will not hassle you for doing that. And takes note of it, but doesn't say anything further. For now.
Roll me a perception check if you guys are walking up bushes.
all of us.
Yeah.
No, I'm blind. Just like in
Dang.
real life.
Alright. Jesus Christ. You didn't know if you guys see it. Okay. Alright. Going. Do whatever.
All right, so Still stealthing, Glug will make his way closer to the source. Maybe he will get up in this tree, climb a little bit, see if he can see anybody.
Glug, roll me a perception check at advantage
Okay.
as you
Okay.
get to the top of this tree.
Ooh, 16. Thank goodness for that advantage.
So you see this. It seems to be like focused in this direction. As it begins to fly away.
Oh, is that a magic detector?
No, it's this.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Snipe that shit. Kill that shit.
Glug will pull the little copper wire up to his mouth and speak into it so that Iku can hear. And he says, "There is a throne just through past the fire. Be careful." And he casts a message through this copper thing, and you can reply to this message.
Whoa.
He says it. So he can initiate the message, and only you will hear it, and you can reply back, but you can't initiate the message.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glug, this is a fascinating device you've created. Is it fleeing?
Is it what?
Is it fleeing? Or is it like patrolling?
Oh, cool. It could be patrolling. I'm not sure. I can keep watching for it.
You watch it leave. Like it left the area.
Oh no.
It has left the area. I don't think it is coming back.
Well, hopefully it doesn't mean anything.
Glug will also message Sarah and give her the same updates. And message is a cantrip, so I can just do it like over and over and over as long as we're not in combat.
All right.
Okay, I don't see anybody. I think we need to keep searching. But we should keep laying low.
Okay. I guess we just proceed onward.
Yeah, sneaking our way.
Creeping
Uh,
along.
Yeah, we don't really know where anything
You
is.
guys see a lit brazier as you approach, and you see a path that kind of winds down towards a beach.
Dang.
Glug and Iku, make me a perception check as you're standing next to this fire. Iku, you hear the sound of grinding, stone grinding in this location, direction,
From which direction?
from this direction. Can't see it because it's uphill and out of.
Was that west?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say
Wait. I hear something west of us.
I'm going to point in the direction. to warn the others.
Well, maybe we should investigate the noise.
Yes, let's be sure we're not walking into a trap.
Well, Alright. Gonna start walking west. Kind of taking Iku's lead. Brr, brr, brr.
You guys are climbing up. Glug, as you crest this hill, you're going to see. God, you're gonna see this at the top of it, and he is pushing a large boulder in your direction. As he looks around it, and shows a look of surprise as he sees the three of you come across the hill.
He's. Oh shit, he's push. And he sees us.
This is a large troll pushing a large boulder, as if he was about to roll it down the hill.
Mmm. Did we want to just fight or try and talk?
We should try and talk. We should try and get this thing to escort us in.
Oh, that's a great idea.
The only thing is, Sarah's gonna be high profile if we take that route. Her cover's basically gonna be blown if we do that, but ours won't be. So that
can
could
be
put
our-
her in danger.
Or unless she sneaks behind us, she still has Pass Without a Trace on her.
Oh, that's true.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, I guess it's the only thing we could do if we want to talk to it.
Okay. All right, someone's gotta talk.
Just stands there looking at you guys, puzzled look.
Okay.
Glug will just put his hands up in the goblin peace sign, don't mean harm, but not say anything.
He's going to look at you, Glug, and say, Kurto clan.
Glug nods.
He does the same thing.
Okay.
And you're going to hear a small goblin speak up from the bush as he steps down. It's like, what's going on here, you oaf? Oh, we have visitors.
Oi, you in charge around here?
No. That would be our leader. Well, for this unit at least.
I got word from Griphook. We're from the mine.
Griphook? Griphook is dead.
Griphook is dead.
Yeah.
What happened? This is the first we're hearing of it.
Seems the vampires had decided to take back the mine.
Great.
Those human resistance fighters ain't doing much. They said they would help us.
Well, where are they now?
They're locked up in the fortress.
Good riddance.
Yeah, they won't come out of their hidey holes. They're making us do all the work.
Does this one appear to have noticed Sarah? Or not yet?
Well, now he does.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's this one? A human? She your prisoner?
Yeah, this is what took us so long to get here. Gave us quite a bit of trouble, this one did.
Well, we don't take prisoners on this island, unfortunately. And he like knocks an arrow. Step aside.
Wait, idiot. We didn't come all this trouble for this. We gotta talk to the one in charge, and he's gotta see her.
And I sort
In
of
order
jam my thumb.
say, in order say that we don't take prisoners. So you either leave or let me finish the job.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna fucking do to this dude. Give me one quick second. I have something precisely for this sort of moment. It's called suggestion. So what I'm going to ask him to do is I'm gonna say,
Look, before you do anything hasty, you should tell us everything you know about this place, who's in charge, and how to maneuver through here.
So
And
who's
I'm
in charge
going-
and how to maneuver? Is this a spell that you're...
yes,
Throwing out?
this is a spell called suggestion. Let me see here. I believe it is a wisdom save.
Okay.
Yes, it is a DC 16 wisdom save.
Haha. Unfortunately, he doesn't. He's not affected by your suggestion.
Damn, that sucks.
He actually rolled really high for a goblin.
All right, all right. Is he still pointing an arrow at Sarah?
Yeah.
Look, if you kill her, you've defeated the whole point of everything we've gone through the trouble of doing. You might have your orders, but this is special, especially if Griphook's dead.
What does she have to do with Griphook?
He's supposed to know
Know what?
what she has to do with Griphook. We don't have the full picture. But he's the
What is our boss's name?
Garbaggio.
Wrong answer.
All right, I'm gonna fucking fry his brain. This is not going well.
All right. As he like says that, the big guy is going to push this boulder, crushing him because I didn't move him out of the way. I need you guys to make me a dex saving throw, all of you, as this boulder barrels towards you.
Oh shit.
Dex save.
Come on.
Oh,
Iku.
not good for. Oh, damn, not one.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait. This is that thing, right?
Yeah, you wanna? Well, actually, no,
Hey!
no, no. Are you? You have to
Oh.
disengage. Be disengaged. Sorry.
Oh,
You have to
okay,
be in
never
the
mind,
middle
never
of
mind.
disengaging.
Okay, okay. Learning.
Combat roll out of here.
Seraphine. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, you guys take 5 damage. Those who, Seraphine and Glug, you take 5 damage as this thing clips you. And it's going to roll crashing into this tree.
How's that goblin looking?
This goblin has been completely crushed because he had his back to it, as his troll oaf buddy just rolled it right over him.
All right. Roll out some shots. Let's go.
Let's do it. Time to murder us a troll.
Yep. Attacking the troll.
All right, everybody roll initiative. Nice. Missing. Sarah, you are actually missing. Oh, Iku, when you're rolling for your token. For some reason, it's not showing you up as a goblin. Why?
Oh,
I
weird.
rolled you then. Yeah, you're rolling for your token, not for your goblin. I don't know why it didn't roll for you.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Alright, well, you're on the turn order now. Sarah, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna charge forward and hit it with my glaive and then booming blade.
So you hit it. You deal 14 slashing.
And
And what
then
else?
do booming blade right after that.
Oof, you miss. That 21 would have been devastating too.
And that's it.
Roll me a perception as you like with that last blow. You see to your left a figure appear in this tree, leaning against the top branch. He says, "See how they let you go up front. A meat shield at their expense."
She like feels her she feels her heart like drop into her stomach and is just standing there staring at it. Like she is
As you look at this creature, it's going to look back at you as a wide, toothy grin spreads ear to ear, curling sinisterly. I don't know if you can see the picture.
can see this silhouette. There's no yeah, I see the silhouette.
It's
Can I Oh god. Oh. Wait, can y'all see that?
Yeah, everybody should be able to see
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
Um
You guys, the party doesn't see it. I'm just saying the players can see it when I preview it.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's about 5 feet away. Can I actually run to it like I want to attack it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna my last action or bonus action will be the charging towards it, like completely ignoring the troll and just charging towards the trees.
As you move away from the troll, he's going to. Oh man. So as you move away, he is going to hit you, and you're basically down.
God damn. Okay.
So you move away, and as you're like, when you turn your back to him and you're like moving towards this guy, you do notice that like as you get closer, he dematerializes, but you take this damage and fall unconscious.
Okay. Do I make a death saving throw right now, or do I wait till next turn?
Yeah, you make one now.
Okay.
All right, Glug. You just saw Sarah fall to this thing as it like gnashes like claws through Sarah's armor like butter.
Yes. Oh shit. Okay, he's going to run over. Let's see. And as he's pulling like different materials out of a pouch, like some different weeds, a few different flowers, and he's like mushing them together. And he gets to Seraphina and he puts them on her wounds and he casts Cure Wounds, Ranger style. We'll go level 2. So I'm gonna roll that up real quick.
Real quick, Glug, don't do that yet.
Don't do that.
I didn't realize that Seraphine had 8 armor. Thought it was 16. So she only takes 21 damage. She had 26 left, so she is not down.
How bad is she looking though?
Oh, she looks really bad. That,
Okay.
like, it still sliced her armor and everything. It's just like she just basically showed her back to the creature, and it didn't look good.
Okay.
So Sarah, you're
okay.
up. Sorry about that. But you take a heap of damage. Take 21, so you should have 5.
Let me see here. Ooh, okay, yeah. He's still gonna do that. If she's not looking good, he's still gonna do that because they kind of need her. He's gonna still do the Cure Wounds thing on her. Roll that
Well-
up. That's 14 healing for you.
All right, 14 health back.
Very nice. Wow.
And then he will bonus action. Well, how far was that? Let me see how much movement I have left. Oh, 10. Okay, so 30. Okay. Bonus action, he will move up into the tree. That's his movement and hide.
All
Try
right.
and get a good elevated hiding position up in the tree.
Iku, what are you doing?
Jeez. Let's see. I guess what I will do is I am going to hit it with a Mind Spike, which will be a DC 16
All right.
Intelligence save.
He fails it.
Okay. Did I make a button for that actually? Or Mind Sliver. I did make a button for it. Okay, so he'll take 3 damage. It's a -1 to his next save. And I will cast. I will speak in Eldritch Invocations and attempt to do some psychic damage here. It's going to be a DC 16 con.
Take 11 damage. All right. Else?
That's it for now.
All right. So this guy is going to attempt to follow and will try and bite again. I overtuned the fuck out of this guy, I think. It's supposed to be doing this much damage. Alright, Sarah,
We can
you...
handle it.
Yeah, Sarah, you... now you fall unconscious.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Okay.
Shit. Oh no.
We have to get the fuck out of here. This thing is
We gotta save Sarah.
savage. Yeah, we do have to save
This
Sarah.
thing is insane.
None of
Okay.
y'all can go toe-to-toe with this. I'll just say this right now.
Okay.
None of us can.
No, I mean, you can't, like, you gotta, like, run and fight. You can't, like, no one will be able to, like, mitigate an attack with this.
We have to fight it from a distance. We can't fight it up
Yeah.
close.
Okay. Okay.
Good lord, this thing is scary. Okay. Okay.
You
Do we
can
reroll?
roll a death save, Sarah. Or you can use your existing one if you want.
Yeah, I'll use the existing one.
Okay. All right. Everybody reroll initiative.
Oh,
All right, Glug, it's your turn.
okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Bonus action, Zephyr Strike on myself. Action, he will shoot with his longbow at this guy that is threatening Seraphina. So that is 10 plus sneak attack damage, which is an extra 6 on top of that. He's gonna take his second attack with his longbow and hold on. This one I will give myself advantage on using Zephyr Strike.
All right.
And I will also use Sharpshooter on this.
So you go 10 plus 6.
So, okay, that's a nat 20. So, okay, so 27 minus 10 is still 17. Does that hit? Or no, it's minus 5. Minus
yeah,
5, so
you
it's
hit.
23.
Yes.
So, damage is add 10 to the total damage because of Sharpshooter.
Okay. He is not looking good.
So I believe that's 15. And then, can I do anything else?
Do you also get the
13.
crit damage from the roll?
Yeah, no, that's right. We
So it'd be 23,
Oh shit.
yeah.
because it's plus
Good
8.
call.
It's a monster hit.
Yeah.
So this thing is pretty bloodied up.
Next thing he's gonna do is use his movement to get down between him and Seraphina. It's
All right.
kind of hard to show, but he is standing between this troll and Seraphina.
All right. It is.
It's his turn.
Okay, Iku.
Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is remembering the correct name of who's in charge around here. I realize that this is my fault. And looking over at Seraphina, I am going to incant an Eldritch, and I am going to heal her.
All right.
So that will be 2d4 plus 5. So I heal you for 10. And you are back on your feet. And then as my action... I will use... I guess a level 1 Dissonant Whispers. Which is going to be a DC 16... Here, let me just roll it.
All right. 7.
DC 16 Wisdom.
Oh. Well. He loses that. All right. So what is it?
Alright, so it just immediately turns and moves away from us.
All right. So Glug, you get an attack of opportunity, and Sarah, you get an attack of opportunity. This thing moves away.
Hell yeah. Going for it. Oof. Not good.
Yeah, unfortunately, you miss it. How about you, Sarah? As you like spring to your feet, you see this thing turn away from you.
When I came to, did I Well, did I see anything when I was knocked out?
So right before you were knocked out, you saw the figure you were chasing after dematerialize. And when you wake up and you look in the same spot, it's not there anymore.
Okay. Did I experience anything though while I was knocked out? Like,
No, it was almost like a blink.
okay, okay. Um. So yeah, okay. I'll take an attack of. I'll hit it with my glaive.
Right? You hit it, deal 13, and as you like slice this thing, you slice its like back, and it falls.
Is it dead or did it just fall?
So it's trying to like crawl away. To
No way.
Oh.
We gotta put that thing in the dirt.
Uh-huh. When Seraphina came to, I think she would Glug standing right there in between Troll.
yeah,
Just throwing that.
just
I
what?
want to get this guy. We gotta
Oh.
kill him.
Well, it is the troll's turn. He is going to keep crawling, struggling to get over this log away from y'all. It's Sarah's turn.
Okay. Um. I'm going to. I'm going to hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
All right.
Hell yeah.
As you like fire, it goes wide over, disappearing over the treetops.
Okay. Okay. And okay, so she's still kind of distracted. Just remembered that they had to defeat this thing, but when she misses, she doesn't even really. She kind of does it half-assed, and when she misses, she turns back to the. She looks back over her shoulders at the tree to see if the thing came back.
You look over the spot it used to be, and you don't see anything. But then you hear like a faint cackle in your head.
Okay, and she kind of puts both hands on her head and just like kind of and shakes her head and mutters like stop it, stop it, stop it.
You say that out loud?
Yeah, mutters.
Oh, sorry.
Just like she's not full on panicking yet, but she's holding her head, just shaking her head and just muttering, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Glug, make me a perception check.
Yes, please. Oh.
You don't hear
6.
anything. You just hear like a little faint noise,
Nope,
but you
he's
don't
too
pay
focused
any
on
mind
his
to it.
quarry.
Do I notice this from the person I just raised?
Oh, you're right up next to Sarah? Then yeah, you can roll one too. You hear Sarah say, like, hold her head and say, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Okay. Interesting. I will say nothing for now, but I watch her carefully.
This troll, let's see. Everybody reroll initiative. Sarah, it's your turn.
Does it stop?
Does the troll stop?
No, the
Yeah.
cack voice.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. So when it stops, she'll open her eyes and see the troll still moving and kind of shake it off and then hit it with Eldritch Blast again, trying to concentrate a bit more.
You hit it this time, and it, like, just vaporizes.
Okay,
It
and she,
sizzles.
as she casts it, there's like this purple light flickering in her eyes, and yeah, and then she casts it and kills it. So
Nice.
So combat is over.
Again with that eldritch magic.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of development during just this like crazy little encounter we just had. Looking my allies over. Is everyone okay?
Glug looks okay. How's Sarah looking?
pretty, I'm gonna say pretty banged up, and she's not looking too well mentally either.
Her armor is torn in some places from the troll's claws.
Glug will go up to Sarah and say, "You know, I'm afraid I can't do much for your body, but I could help fix your armor if you would like."
She takes a second to respond, kind of like gathering her thoughts again, and then looks down at Glug and says, "What?"
Your armor. And he points at where it's been torn and broken, and he says, "I can fix this for you." And is he noticing that she is like not totally with it?
Roll me an insight.
Okay. I'm sure Glug is very insightful. Alright, let's see. Insight. 11.
You don't.
Wait, what'd you say? I what?
You don't seem to notice wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just points at her armor and says, "I can fix this quite easily for you."
She looks down at her armor, not even realizing that all the physical damage she's taken, and just says, "Oh, yeah, yes, that would be good."
Okay. Over the next 2 to 3 minutes, Glug will cast Mending on her armor and just pull the pieces that have been bent inwards, slowly unfold outwards, and mend back together.
Nice.
Oh wow. Holy shit.
Sarah, you watch as your armor just magically
Artificer!
stitches itself shut seamlessly, as if nothing had happened to it.
Are you alright? You look a bit pale. I think it might just be the blood loss.
She looks at back at the trees where the figure was, and says to Glug, "Did you see it?"
Glug will look where she just looked. Does he see anything?
At least at the spot that Sarah is.
What'd you say?
I said you don't see anything that the spot that Sarah's.
Just a tree? I don't see. What are you talking about?
You didn't see the man in the hat?
The man in the hat. He looks to Iku more concerned now.
I look up in the tree.
Perhaps she was bewitched. But this was no doing of mine.
She shudders. She shudders a bit and is very clearly shaken up. And just and murmurs to herself more than as a response to Glug or Iku. She says, "He was there, I saw him." More to herself than as a response.
You know, I think you just need a little pick-me-up. And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a drink, and he says, "Drink this. It will make you feel better."
What does it look like?
It is a glass vial with this red liquid. Not as thick as blood, nor as dark as blood.
Still, she looks at it, still questioning and looking at Glug, and says, I don't drink that stuff."
Oh, no,
Still
no,
think
no,
it's
no, 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 no. It is not something for me. No, no. It is, well, it has some juniper in it. It's got some spruce. I put a little bit of mint in there just to, give it a good taste. It's a healing potion.
okay. She takes it and like uncorks it and sniffs it, and
It smells very herbal.
and just kind of and is still unsure, but goes ahead and drinks it.
Alright, that should give you 10 HP back.
Cool.
Hmm.
And that's only physical, right? Doesn't have any mental calming
No
abilities.
mental health, buddy, just the physical.
Yeah.
I guess she doesn't realize how the pain that she was in until it starts going away slightly, and then says thank you to Glug.
Of course.
Having visions of Azrael, are you?
It wasn't Azael.
Oh?
What was it? I'm sorry, what was that? Sorry.
What was it?
She kind of shakes herself a bit, like shifting back into her old self, and stonewalling them just says it was nothing, and kind of composes herself back to her normal self.
Insight check. Alright, let's see.
I will
Roll
insight
deception
that as well.
if you're trying to hide it.
Oh, 5. Glug is not insightful.
Me to roll deception?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you have something to hide, roll deception.
Okay. Deception. And deception plus 5. Okay, that's a 15.
All right, so Ray, or not Ray, Glug, you are unable to detect anything, Sarah. However, Iku, with all the stuff that you have witnessed in the past like 5 minutes, you know that there's more to the story.
Something doesn't quite add up here. The spell, there's a particular technique that you use. There's something familiar about it. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think she just needs a good meal and a good ale, and she'll be fine. And he gives her
As
like
you-
two,
Sorry, you give her two what?
just like rough pats on the back, and then he's gonna walk away and loot the bodies.
So Glug, as you like walk away, you like the word meal has stricken a chord. You notice that you are extremely hungry and that you are starting to get exhausted.
He will pull out the syringe and
Alright.
take a drink.
Take a drink from it.
Yeah. I'll say he uses half of it.
Alright. You feel the surge of the blood, the pit of your stomach. However, the hunger doesn't go away.
What? Uh-oh.
We have to proceed further, or you're gonna be in trouble.
Y'all don't know that?
Yeah, we don't know that, but damn. Damn, that sucks. It's cool, but that's tough too.
I think
Ooh.
Iku and Sarah were still talking though.
No, so I will just sort of like narrow my eyes at Sarah behind my mask, and I will say,
Yes, perhaps Glug's right. Maybe a simple night of sleep is all that we need. I could use a moment to catch my breath myself.
and I will sort of let the topic drop for now, but Sarah can tell that Iku's on to her. I'm watching.
Glug, you loot the body and find gold, small pouch.
How much gold?
Two.
Okay.
I will shift back into my goblin form.
Are you looting the other body?
Yeah. Both of
In
them.
that case, you find a small device that you recognize as binoculars.
Ooh.
Nice. Good spot for those.
Ooh, binoculars, you say?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I actually could use a minute to catch my breath. If I could just get a quick short rest, that'll give me my spells back.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to
Oh,
take
yeah.
a short rest.
Oh, we should hide these bodies. I'll bury them with mold earth somewhere beneath the
Okay.
surface.
Bury, mold earth, both bodies.
Hide the bodies. Short rest.
Alright. That's perfect.
So each of you get your hit dice. Any?
Okay. The thirst has not gone away. During this.
Yeah, you feel like you have one level up exhaustion, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay. And are we using 2014 rules or 2024 rules?
2024.
Got it. Got it. Okay. As Glug rests, he's breathing kind of heavy, like he can't quite catch his breath. And he'll say, I had some of that blood. And he says this to, I guess he'll say it to both of them. I had some of that blood, but it doesn't seem to be doing the trick. I think we need to find a human very soon, or I cannot promise what will happen.
How much blood do you need?
I
Entire
can't
body's
say, but
worth.
an entire body's worth, really?
Damn.
I mean, just about, yeah, for a full
Okay,
meal.
okay. He says, well, I don't know exactly, but I feel like I could train an entire human. I'm so hungry.
That doesn't sound good.
Glug,
He's got these
perception
like kind of
check.
purple circles under his eyes.
It's
Make me a
good.
What'd you
perception
say?
check, Glug. Make me a perception check at advantage.
Perception check at advantage. 22.
You, as you're talking to Glug and Sarah, you notice that the red aura that you would normally see when you're hungry, not there anymore. Either of them.
It's not there anymore.
Yes, there anymore. But you are still hungry and exhausted.
I'm still hungry and exhausted. Can he take out a piece of that elk that they killed and see how it tastes?
All right, sure.
Yeah, just a little piece, like a piece of jerky.
Yeah,
size.
so you chew on it, and it's weird tasting it because you haven't had any food like this in almost a month.
Does it? Yeah.
It tastes great, and you eat it, and then you feel like your hunger somewhat subside.
I'm gonna eat more elk.
All right, so you continue eating, and you eat what feels like a pound of elk meat, but you feel yourself becoming full and more energized.
So, so Glug is telling us how hungry he is, and he is chowing down on meat right now.
Yeah, so you guys are watching Glug gorge himself with meat, but he seems to be enjoying it.
And a couple sessions ago, Lilith had told us that if she didn't feed, that vampires go feral.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
Can I roll an insight check while Glug is ravenously eating this meat to check him for signs of ferality?
All right, roll insight.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to roll my character. Oh!
Oh no!
You don't know, you don't notice.
Oh,
You just see a
You're
hungry
just
goblin.
like, wow, blood's hungry.
yeah, damn, that seems to be doing it for you.
Alright. Shit.
Glug, you feel 100% better, and your level of exhaustion has subsided.
Oh. Okay then.
Huh, that's kind of weird.
I will also, over this short rest, Glug will say, oh, by the way, and he pulls out his bug, which is a centipede made of little pieces of metal and gears that have been all connected together so that the legs of the centipede can work. And he hands it to you, Iku, and he says, I noticed you have some trouble seeing in the dark. So with this, you could send it ahead of you and actually see what you are trying to aim at. And he'll kind of show you how it works.
Interesting. Can I wear it on my person and it just shine light around me?
It kind of crawls, and when he gives it to you, it kind of crawls on your arm and encircles your arm. So yeah, it can like be on you somewhere. Sure.
Yeah, that would probably, especially if it looks like it's something fragile. I may just like
Yeah.
keep it on me, but use it to freaking see where I'm going.
And like if it does get smashed, it's made of metal, and Glug can take a few hours to mend it back together. But yeah, it is a pretty fragile piece.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
One sec.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that, so essentially what that is features and traits, class features, artificer. Okay, magical tinkering. So I'm imbuing a tiny non-magical object with a magical property, and I'm choosing light. And I can do that on 2 objects, so I'm just permanently leaving it on this object for now. Until we find something better.
So, this is what Glug had been working on.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Totally. That's so cool. I love it.
that is very cool.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Ooh. Ooh,
Yeah, so that
legs.
just like kind of crawls over you and like on your shoulder and like up your neck, just wherever. It's like your little mechanical pet.
Yes, how terribly useful. That really became a problem for me back in those mines.
Yes, I noticed. He says bluntly.
They just stare at each other.
Yep.
And a moment passes.
Well, anyways,
Look, you have
thank
tons
you.
of items now.
What?
You have tons of items now. You have a stone ring, the ashit of the Epicurean, or strange
Yeah.
mirror, and then now the centipede.
I got tons of projects. I'm still thinking about that mirror. Don't you worry.
Okay, so a light centipede.
Sarah, for your short rest HP, do you need a refresher on which dice to roll?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? Just
And I can hear Avi. Okay. Do you need a refresher on which dice to roll to regain HP during this short rest?
Yes, that would be nice.
Right. So you are mainly a paladin. So I believe you get 1d10 dice per paladin level, right?
So she gets 2 of those. So
So
she's got
2d10 that you can choose from. And then what's the other class?
and she's got
Bard.
5d8 from Bard.
5d8 from Bard. So yeah, you can choose which of those dice that you roll. So either 2d10 or 5d8 or a combination of those two
Okay.
to regain health back during the short rest.
Okay, so just roll one of them or roll both and pick the higher. Is that how it works?
So with HP, so let's say you want to roll 2d10, you'll just roll 2d10, and whatever that number is, that's how much HP you get back during this short
Okay.
rest. But if you're looking really bad, maybe you want to roll 2d10 and 2d8.
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose which of your health rolls.
Nice. Back out. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are healed up.
Yes. I actually didn't take any damage. Thank goodness.
Okay. So what do y'all want to?
Rascal that I
Dev note: I have nerfed the trolls somewhat.
am. Okay.
Okay.
Trolls
That
have
was
been
really
patched.
scary.
Trolls have been patched. They've been doing way too much melee damage, DPS. So now they will do much less.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, all the more reason for us to just be smart about how we go about infiltrating a whole stronghold and killing them all. I almost wonder if poisoning them wouldn't be the best way to do it.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I bet you I could find some poison around here.
Yeah, I feel like if we need to do that, then getting in quietly and getting out may be the easiest way to deal with these guys.
So you want to forge, Glug?
What do y'all think of the poisoning idea?
I like the idea of poisoning. I do have a poison spray cantrip. I don't know if I can apply that, like,
Hmm.
flavor
poison
wise to this.
Ray cantrip, I thought was like linked, like it was a biological thing, not
Yeah, it is.
magically procured. So no, you probably wouldn't be able to do that.
It's like a toxin. Okay, okay.
Wait, it's biological?
Yeah, he has the, if you've seen the movie Signs, it's like the aliens have like a little nozzle that comes out of their wrist,
Yeah.
like that.
So that means it's natural in a way,
Yeah.
which means it can be possibly harnessed.
No, it's just
Okay.
like if you were to try and give Iku a new poison to like create, you'll just end up poisoning him.
Or what if I like nozzled into a bottle and gave it
Yeah,
to
like
Glug?
if I have a Tigris flask and I'm like, okay, spray into the flask.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Do you think your character would know how to like suck up fluid through the poison nozzles?
Well, I mean, I can cast the cantrip and it like expels the poison.
Yeah, but do you know how to, do the opposite? You think he would know how to do the opposite?
Oh, well, I think what we're getting at rather is rather than Glug customizing my toxin in some kind of way, that we produce like a vial of the toxin and maybe Glug can amplify that somehow.
Oh, okay. I see now.
And then we poison them
Mhm.
with that maybe. Would something
That's
like
gonna
that be
be.
feasible?
I mean, yes. So Glug essentially will collect poison from your cantrip multiple times, and then until you have a sizable amount, and then Glug will try and make more of it. Is that what I'm getting at?
Or just
Um,
make it
I,
nasty? I don't know.
yeah, I can either make more of it or see what I can do to make it more potent.
Well, seeing that it's a cantrip, uh, Iku can literally just cast this like hundreds of times into a bottle.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Or
So
a
maybe
carton or a gallon or whatever.
we can poison like their wine or their food with enough
Yeah.
of this if we can sneak in and
But your poison's not that strong. It's not something that would actually like kill in a small dose. Like your poison's just like it's the equivalent of like inhaling a quick burst of chlorine gas or something.
yeah,
It's not like cyanide, you know what I mean?
true, yeah.
So
Okay.
it's not gonna
Um,
kill people,
Booty
but it'll
rolls.
probably hurt them.
Yeah,
It's like
we may
mushroom
have better
gas.
luck if Glug or Sarah are good at like scavenging.
uh, Sarah, do you have any talents at the scavenging natural plants? Glug does. Glug's a little good at it.
That would be under nature, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, nature check.
Yeah, no, I'm in the negatives in that one.
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah, she's
Not
not
to
alone
worry.
in the universe.
I can give it a try. Yeah, Glug will scavenge for poisonous plants.
Okay, roll me a nature check.
You got it.
Poisonous plants.
All right. Let's see. Ugh, 11.
You
Come
don't
on.
seem to find anything that's like potent enough. You find poison ivy, but that's the extent.
Poison ivy.
Yeah, that's basically the only toxic plant that you're able to find out here at the moment.
Actually, that's not bad. I will carefully collect a bunch of poison ivy.
All right.
Gotta make do with what I got. And I will. Let's see. What do I got? I will grind it down into. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to grind it down and try and combine it with Iku's poison.
Doing science.
So you combined Iku's toxic spray. It's condensed into a liquid form. You combine that with the poison ivy. So essentially,
Okay.
what you've made is Iku's toxic spray with an added itchy effect. Or,
Great. Maybe it'll make their throats swell up or something. I don't know.
inflammation effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would actually suck. Swallowing a concoction with poison ivy in it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now he's got this hybrid poison. All right, so I guess the plan from here is to try and poison everybody. We can both look like a goblin we've seen recently.
Yes, we can look like him.
Pointing to one of the corpses. Well, shit. I guess I buried him. Never mind. I
No, it's fine that you buried
point to the
him.
burial site.
Alright, so you guys are going to attempt to do what you did before.
So here's a question. Do we, rather than assaulting the stronghold, do we sneak in, sabotage their supplies, maybe start some fires, and then just quietly sneak out, and then starve them out and just pick them off as they try and get more food over time?
That's not a bad idea. And Sarah could.
Because Glug is a ninja at night.
Yes.
Shit, come nightfall, we could almost just stroll in there.
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe that's the move.
That would be a safe way to pick them off.
Well, definitely would.
I will say, just so you know, it is 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
This would be a good stopping point if we're able to see the stronghold and, like, if our characters are able to glean any information about it, we can sort of plan out how we're going to approach this.
Okay. So you want to look for it, or you guys just want to stop here?
I guess. Are we able to get close enough that we can sort of see what we're working with?
So you guys are on a rocky cliff overlooking a large beachhead.
I see. Okay. So if we go to the edge of the cliff and we look down, are we able to see any structures or anything like that?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
You don't see anything.
Oh, nothing to see here. I
Nope.
sort of just turn around and I go back to camp. Okay, well, yeah, do y'all want to call it here then? And then we'll plan out how we want to do this?
Totally. I think this is the perfect place to take a pause.
All right. Well, I will wrap the session then.